Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is late breaking news. Apparently there's been a second attempt on Trump's life today, September 15th. This Sunday happened at 2 p.m. Florida time. I'm going to take you straight over and share my screen so that you can see what I know at this point. And as I am being told, Trump is okay and he's in a secure location. Apparently, they've also obtained the weapon and maybe even have the suspect at this point. So let's take a look at this together because I haven't heard all of this video yet.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. President Trump has survived yet another assassination attempt on his life when a man with a rifle hiding in the bushes at Donald Trump's golf course opened fire on the president. Donald Trump has been rushed to a security zone and is currently safe. President Trump, again, has been shot at once more, and we are now in the middle of another assassination attempt on Trump. Apparently, they are chasing down a suspect right now. They have the potential murder weapon, and here we go. It's 2 months to the date of the last time that President Trump ate a bullet live on camera in what was intended to be an on-air execution. Instead, President Trump raised his fist and yelled, "Fight, fight, fight," and Donald Trump is doing it yet again. After this incident, we said Donald Trump needs to be protected. There needs to be more protection for President Trump. We've seen people since President Trump's assassination attempt rush the stage. This man had to be detained by dozens of law enforcement and dragged out and charged. This man rushed President Trump in Johnstown, Pennsylvania at a rally. Crowd cheers as protester who tried to breach security gets manhandled and tossed from Trump rally. So we've seen more threats on President Trump's person. And so that raises our awareness to moments like this. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is completely shocking and breaking. When we saw this post first in our timeline, we said we have to pay attention. Palm Beach, law enforcement sources tell me there was possibly another attempt on Donald Trump's life at his golf course. Trump is fine. Suspect fled. Weapon has been found in the bushes. Again, not confirmed. Then we started seeing this post break across the internet. Another possible shooting attempt at Trump at the golf course. They missed again. Then the Secret Service came out. This is the spokesperson for the Secret Service. He is disgraced along with the Secret Service. The Secret Service, in conjunction with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, is investigating protective incident involving President Trump. Protective incident, they said. So that's all we knew. Then Donald Trump's campaign came out with this statement. Trump is safe following gunshots in his vicinity. No further details at the time, says Stephen Chung. Multiple shots were fired at Trump National Golf Course in West Palm Beach, Florida, where Trump was golfing today. President Trump is safe following more gunshots in his vicinity. So this is what we knew. Donald Trump Jr. adding further clarification here. An AK-47 was discovered in the bushes per local law enforcement. The Trump campaign released a statement confirming Trump is safe. The suspect has been apprehended reportedly, but Donald Trump Jr. was not with Donald Trump. Florida law enforcement surrounding the golf course. This is what the course looks like right now from the road. You can see a massive law enforcement presence there. Nobody in, nobody out. Donald Trump taken to a secure location. So now further reporting here, Trump safe after gunshots in his vicinity from Fox News. No further details at the time. This is a developing story. But there is something that is massive that just happened. Allegedly, there was a fake report out there from the New York Post that said that this had nothing to do with Trump. These were just two yokels that were arguing outside of the golf course. They have since retracted that report. And now CNN and other news outlets are confirming that this was an attempt on Trump's life and that this was an assassin. Check this out. This is absolutely wild. This is the botched report. The same source who provided me with the FBI raid tip says second assassination attempt on Donald Trump just happened at the golf course next to Mar-a-Lago. Authorities are chasing down a gunman. Trump campaign confirms the president is safe. The first report by New York Post says 2 men were shooting at each other, not at Trump. That's not true. The FBI today, okay, so this is the guy saying that he has credibility. Ladies and gentlemen, they tried to kill him again. How is this happening twice now? Here's what CNN is reporting.
So, I mean, I'll caveat this with this is unfolding rapidly, so all of this information is preliminary, and it may shift and change as we've seen before. But what we are looking at is starting to come into focus a little more sharply. So this is what we have right now from law enforcement sources who have been briefed on this, and it appears that around 2 o'clock, shots were fired at the golf course, possibly coming from the tree line while former President Trump was playing golf. The Secret Service identified the direction, and the shooter returned fire at that gunman who fled. Witnesses were able to provide a description of an individual and a vehicle. We are told that a vehicle that is close to that description has been stopped by Palm Beach County police, possibly in Martin County, just over the line, and that they are holding that individual for the purposes of identification.
So that is the accurate report. This, ladies and gentlemen, breaking from CNN, officials believe that the shots fired at Trump International Golf Course were intended for former President Trump, according to the sources familiar. Some speculation that it was an AK-47. We don't exactly know. Apparently, they discovered a rifle in the bushes after hearing gunshots and then returning fire. Ladies and gentlemen, again, another Florida police source here saying, I have a good source separate from the initial source saying that the New York Post report is unconfirmed and that the New York Post is wrong in their understanding that it was just this was unrelated to Donald Trump. CNN officials believe that the shot fired at Trump International Golf Course were intended for Donald Trump. Democrats, Kamala Harris, and their news media encourage and continue to endanger Donald Trump's life with nonstop outrage machine. That's exactly correct. Pray for President Trump. Officials now believe that the shooting was another attempt at Donald Trump's life. Absolutely and totally unreal. Unreal. Here's how Donald Trump responded, according to Sean Hannity. Hannity spoke with Donald Trump, the first person that we've heard from that actually spoke with the president. Here's what Hannity had to say.
It was very clear. The first thing the president did when he got back to the clubhouse was make sure that everybody else was okay. He didn't see his golf partner with him. Where's Steve? Where's Steve? Where's Steve? And then Steve says, I'm right here. He got in maybe a few minutes behind the president. The Secret Service was able to get everybody to safety. Everybody else was taken off the golf course. Then when the president found out everybody was safe and nobody had been harmed, I guess in typical fight fashion, Trump said to Steve, and then he related to me, I really wanted to finish the hole. I was even, and I had a birdie putt, and it was on the fifth hole, which shows a lot of I think guts and gumption and very Trumpian, I guess, in every way. But the good news we can report is that in spite of this being in such close proximity to the president and others and the Secret Service, that they were not harmed, and that they are in safety. And I know the investigation will go forward. Probably more details, I would imagine, as time unfolds.
There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do.
Very Trumpian indeed. And I want all of us to take a page from Trump's playbook here and not be, I don't know why my camera's glitching out, not be all over the place in your emotions with this. I mean, yeah, this is an outrage. Absolutely. This should never have been able to happen the first time, let alone a second time. Security and stuff definitely needs to be amped up a lot. Definitely. But it's good to know that our chief commander doesn't allow this to rattle him and set him off course. Right? And we should do the same. Don't let this take you off course. stay on the course, stay faithful, stay grounded, pray for protection for our president and this country, and know that all will be well. But again, late breaking news, second attempt on President Donald Trump's life. Thank God he's all right. Thank God everyone else is all right. And I'll keep you posted if I get new info. Until then, be well and be blessed.